Don't tell anyone about your YouTube channel. So maybe you just started a YouTube channel, you haven't posted your first video, or you might have actually had a few videos that you already posted. Now, your first instinct may be to say and go tell all your friends and all your family to go subscribe to you. But that is a big mistake. I'm gonna tell you why. For one, you wanna have real engagement. And this may be the wrong word for this, but for lack of better words, it's more of like fake views. If someone is your friend, your family, you have like your cousin or your husband or people from work, they go to your channel and they subscribe to you, right? For one, they may not be actually genuinely interested in the topic that you're talking about, but they go to your channel just to support you. Maybe they click a video, they'll watch it 30 seconds, a minute, then they'll log off. What happens is this is gonna collect false data over time. See, because YouTube is all AI, it's all an algorithm. You want to build a real audience. So how do you do this? You build a real audience by putting out quality content that people actually want to see. So if you're doing gym videos, if you're doing makeup, if you're doing skincare, if you're doing tech, you actually want those people that are interested in those fields to come to your video and support you. And over time, they'll subscribe. This collects data. So now your videos are being pushed out onto the news feed. If you have a random cousin or a random person from work, they go to your channel, they subscribe, they leave off, this is gonna screw up the data and it's actually gonna do you more harm than good. So it's better off to build slowly, 1 subscriber, 2 subscribers. Even if you're not getting that much traction, the traction that you do get, you know it's genuine, okay? So you don't wanna confuse the data by having people come to your channel, subscribe, don't watch anything. You can't jumpstart this process. You gotta build slow and slow. You can't jumpstart this process. You gotta build steady and slow for real results. Now, once you actually get to a certain point, let's say you have like 100,000 plus subscribers, then if you want to start, telling people, because at that point it doesn't matter. You already have a strong core audience that are going to support you no matter what. So if people want to come to your channel here and there, watch, not watch, it doesn't matter because you're already set in stone. But when you're just starting out that channel and you're really getting new to it, keep it on the hush. You don't want to tell people, don't run around and say, hey man, subscribe to me. You got to just go through that process. You got to build from the ground up, right? It's like when you start at a new job, right? You don't start at the top position. You have to start at the bottom and work your way up. The only exception is if maybe you already had some type of pull somewhere else and you came in. And the true is same for content. Maybe if you came from TikTok or you came from Instagram or you came from another platform and you have the audience, then that's obviously you're an exception to the rule. But if you're like me and you're starting a new channel, you don't want to tell anybody. Take the time, find out what the audience likes, find out what you like so you can build yourself and you can build your brands. Right now, I'm building a brand. I started my channel. I haven't told anyone that I started YouTube. My own mother doesn't know. And me and my mom are like this. I haven't even told her. I'm completely building this channel, me and my fiance, from the ground up. I'm not telling anyone. And if you really want to see real growth in 2025, I suggest you do the same. Take the time, build. I know I'm being repetitive, but you have to understand this. YouTube is a computer. It's AI, just the way it is. You have to put out videos that you want to put out. Once you put out those videos, it'll start pushing your videos to the right audience. YouTube needs some time to figure out who you are. Remember, you're new to this. The people that you watch who've been making videos for 5-10 years, they have 1 million, 2 million subscribers, they're already set in stone. Now it's your turn to make these videos. So you have to train the computer on who you are. Okay, so this is John. John makes tech videos. Week 1, week 2. Once you start making the videos, YouTube says, oh, this is John the tech guy. Then it starts pushing out videos to the tech community. Then they come to your page, they actually watch your videos, okay, which is what you want. You don't want random people to come in for 30 seconds, okay? You want people to actually go to your video and actually watch the video, okay? Because the retention rate of your videos is gonna determine if your videos get boosted out to the algorithm. If you have a 20-minute video, people come in, they watch 30 seconds and leave, YouTube's gonna see it as these people don't wanna watch your video. But if people are coming in to your 20-minute video and they stay for the whole 20, or at least half the video, that's a high retention rate, which is gonna boost you up in the algorithm. That's what you want. Your cousin or the dude down the street, he's not gonna sit there and watch your video for the whole 20 minutes. Those are quote unquote fake views. I'm not saying they're fake, but the views they're gonna give you isn't real. You want people who are really interested in you. You don't want pity subscribers. Take your time, and you wanna build the brand. And this will take some time, you know, it may not happen right away. Okay, I'm making the videos now. I'm still trying to find my foot. You know, I have 10 subscribers, but you know what? I'm actually proud of the 10 subscribers that I have. It may not be much, but I didn't tell anyone about it. So this is 10 people that genuinely found me interesting, generally liked my content, and they're with me. And when you see that process from you get your first 10 to your first 100, then 1,000 and 10,000 and 100,000, you know that it's something that you created from the ground up. You made these videos, you got better over time. You figured out what kind of content you want to make, how to make better content, how to get in front of the camera, and now you have a support system, you have a community that follows you. Then once you have that, you can branch off and do other things. But in the beginning, you can't rush this. You have to just build, 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 build. All right? So instead of taking that energy and trying to like promote your videos or your channel within your inner circle, take the same energy, right? Take the same creativity and put it to your videos. Use that to be a better content creator. Use that to build your channel up, okay? Because the better your videos are, the more people are gonna watch, the longer they'll watch, okay? And the thing about YouTube is all the guesswork is taken out. You go to YouTube Studio, you go to the analytics, and it will tell you what videos are doing what, how long people are staying, okay? This is your library, right? You know how you go to the library, you can study, it has what you have to know. YouTube Studio is no different, all right? So take the time and really build your brand. I can't say it enough. Don't tell anyone about your YouTube. Okay, it's the biggest mistake people are making. And before I even jumped into YouTube, I already knew off the bat. I told myself, I told my fiance, we're gonna take our YouTube channel and we're gonna grow it ourselves. We're gonna grow it organically. We're gonna put out good content, however long it takes. We're gonna study, and we're gonna try to make the best videos out there so we can grow. Then over time, maybe we'll branch out once we got to the point where we wanna be, and you know, having those random views isn't gonna mess up our growth. Then I may start telling people. But for myself, and if you're watching and you're new, don't tell anyone. Not even your best friend. Just grind in silence, okay? And that's all I got for you. It's a very short video, but I just really wanted to put that message out there. If you liked the video, subscribe and stick around and watch the next one. I really appreciate you guys supporting.